What's up, guys? BrownieBits here, and we are back in BrownieLand for a brand new episode. Today, we are going to be working over here at this little village, this little hamlet, as one of my good friends, Fixit 142 says, or 412, however old he is, I don't know. Anyways, we are over here in this little village. You know, we're not going to have very much to do with this. Just because of how small this is, and yeah, basically this is just a little farming village that is on the way between two cities. You know, we're gonna have farmland all throughout here. This is just a little stopping place. So what I want to do today is I want to kind of take that theme that we had a couple episodes ago from Welsknightian, and I want to do a little bit more with it. I think I'm going to have to do this number here. Yeah. Okay. But, yeah, so I want to do a little bit more with it. And try and come up with something that's going to work for this shape. Ooh, this is off. This is very off. Yeah, let's do it right here. And then what we could do is this number here. Perfect. Okay, so basically I want to take a Welsknightian design and find a way to make it work for us. Okay, so we do this, and this. Beautiful. Okay. And then we will break this, and hopefully it'll end on the right note. So we'll do this. Nope, it won't. Okay, that's fine. This one will, though. This will most definitely end on the right note. Okay, so we need that. Whoops. Come back here. And then we're going to take this out as well. Okay. Put that there, put that there, put that there. And then we connect back up. Beautiful. Okay, so now we've got this this overall design done. And this little beacon thing is gonna have to go. We can move it somewhere else, but it can't stay here. So what we'll probably end up doing is just moving it to right here for the time being. That way it's out of our way. Now, let's go ahead. We have to break these down because they are in our way. And then we can move on from there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I want to break all of the grass inside of here because I kind of want to do... Because what might work really well is if we set here and break it down to this level. I'm going to put this back up here for now because I want to get this level kind of designed out for now, and then we'll be able to get that done. I also want to do some work on some of the other houses too, so we're going to be kind of playing around with that Welsknightian design a little bit, trying to make it like similar to where you can be like, oh yeah, that's from Welsknightian, but I want to kind of give it my own style, which is part of the whole idea of this series, at least for me. Because I want to take some prior designs and I want to throw a little bit of my own little pizzazz into it. Let's put this back because we'll have to dig those out. I already know we'll have to dig those out, but I'm not too worried about it because it's not that important. So this is the right level. And in fact, we'll probably have to go down one too. Okay. So let's take a look and see. Will we have to go down one? No, we won't. We won't. We'll be... Well, we probably should, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That way, it's done. We don't have to do it again. In fact, we might go down 2. Just for the floor's sake. I keep digging this. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get kind of the structure built up, and then I'm going to show you what my plan is. We'll come back and I'll show you what my plan is for making this house a little bit different than what Welsknight has done. So, I will see you guys in just a little bit once I get this all cleared out. These guys over here have been messing around, making a lot of noise. Quit it. Anyways, this is what I've gotten done so far, and I'm really digging it. I am really digging this. This is really cool. I really like this. Now, one thing I have actually just realized that I forgot to do was take this block out because we want a regular piece of cobblestone there. Let's see, do we have one that we can easily get? Yes, we do. Perfect. Oops. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So we want a regular piece of cobblestone there. Well, that's fine. We'll use stairs to pillar up. We want a regular piece of cobblestone there because that way it doesn't look like it's got any holes in the walls. And then I haven't put a piece of cobblestone away up here. I just dug out that stair. Perfect. But I really like, I'm digging this. I'm really digging this. This is really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this front place. Look at this. This is seriously, I'm so happy with how this roof turned out. Look how, I mean, it's very concise, but I really like it. Yeah. I think it'll be fine with it being like very precise and very I think that will work for it, for the whole idea of this roof. Because the idea is that this is an inn. Because your weary travelers would need an inn to come into and lay their head at night. Now, as far as walls go, I don't know how I'm going to do the walls. Because basically I want this to be the rooms and everything. Maybe the bottom floor will have a tavern in it or of some sort. I don't know really. But basically they would walk through this front door here. And they'd be able to go right into either that, or we could have like the door right here. And then have like this side be like reception, and then have another door like right here, which this would be a tavern area, and then the reception area would come directly into the hallway that would have the different rooms in it. That might be cool. I like that idea. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna keep it as is right now, but yeah, I'm really digging this. I'm really digging this. Also, I have decided that I do not need this here. I think that's a little too much. Let's take a look and see on this side, because I believe I took it. Yeah, I took it all. I think we could get away with doing this here as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's significantly better. Okay. Yeah, I like it. So far, this is kind of my feeling. The other thing, I'm kind of changing this because I want the oak bark to be showing through on this one, and then this to be kind of an additional little piece in here. And then also on the inside, because these are ground, like if you take this out, it's dirt. So what I've done is I've taken a log, put it in there and stripped it. So I think that looks really good. This is what I have so far, guys. I hope you are enjoying this episode so far. I hope you like with this building. I'm going to go ahead and get to work on this up here. We're going to be doing basically the same design as we have been. And then I think we're going to do the dark oak log roof on it. Hi, sheep. How are you? Get out of my way. Okay. I think we're going to do the dark oak. What do I not need? This will work. Okay. Yeah. Whatever it's called. The dark oak roof on it. Just because I think that'll do really nicely. Oh gosh. hate when I do that. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get back to work, and I will be right back with you guys. Oh, gosh. Why am I so bad at this game? Why? Alright, guys, and welcome back. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. We are out here doing our comment of the day in our normal spot. Over here by the wall, around the wall, on top of the wall, everywhere. With the wall. Yes, exactly. So, the comment of the day from last episode is Klatos. He says, I concur, which this is talking about Dynasty's comment about the coffee waking up and all that. He says, Klatos says, I concur. I enjoy your videos with coffee as well. And I'm also not a huge fan of prismarine, which a lot of people aren't. I think it's the color mixed with the fact that the block really doesn't mix well with very many different blocks. Like gray it works fairly well with, but there's not much else that it works with. But, he says, but you make it work, dude. I dig the zipper effect you've got on the corners. Those subtle bits can make things much more interesting than they otherwise would be. I agree. The more that you kind of play around with the little subtle bits, and subtle bits like this right here, or these little parts right here, you know, there's little things that you can do that makes the builds that much more interesting. And it's important for you to kind of play around with that. Figure out what you like the best. There's no harm in trying and not liking it, tearing it down and retrying it again. You know, trying some new stuff. There's no harm in that whatsoever. In fact, I do it on a normal basis. So, with that being said, thank you so much for the comment today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go ahead and get back to that little Hamlet. I'll see you guys shortly. Alright, guys, and welcome back. I had to go get some more jungle wood because I'm using that as the floor in here, and just kind of growing some trees and all that stuff to get some more wood. So as you can see, I've got more than enough jungle slabs at this moment in time. Let's go ahead and put this away because we don't really truly need it. We'll do this. Oh, we don't need to do that. That's fine. Okay, so this is what I've gotten. I've gotten the windows in and everything, and I think it looks freaking awesome. I love it. All right. So one big issue I'm having, and I might try and make this a little bit better. I don't know what I'm going to do with the roof. It's very flat. I'm going to like come in and do some stuff and things with it to make it look a little better, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to make this significantly better. So we will see. We will definitely have to see. Okay. So as the sun is going down, I'm going to go ahead and get some of these other houses and buildings made up. We have this building up over here. It's not going to be as big, but we still want to have a fairly nice size. And then we're going to have like one or two more buildings on over here. But I really like how this has come out. I think this is a good start to our little hamlet here. And this is beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. I just wanted to come in and show you guys this. So I'll be right back. I don't need rotten flesh in my life at all. Anyways, guys, welcome back. So I've done a little bit of work. We've got this this little house here built up. We're going to be putting ladders in this so you can access the second floor as well. I've got this little bridge. It's nothing too fancy, but I'm thinking that they would have, of this little village here, they would have put most of their resources and their time into that. So they just wanted to get a quick bridge up so that people could still access the little town and the road that goes off into the different directions. And then you've got these little houses here and there and that type of stuff, which all of it will be able to be accessed the second floor. It's not going to have a lot in here, obviously, because they're small, but that's all it is. The main source of income, the main place, is going to be the hotel and tavern, or the inn and tavern. So this is where most of the citizens come on a daily basis. This is where the income is made. Basically, all the citizens work in this as either housekeepers, bartenders, innkeepers, that type of stuff. So basically, that's the main thing of this. But I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys in here because we have a little bit of work to do. And I'm going to quickly do this. I'm going to make this a little bit taller of a house as well. Just because I feel like this is kind of where the richest person lives. So they would probably have the biggest house. I want that block. How much? Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna need some more oak logs. A lot of oak logs have been used in this project, which is fun. Yeah, I'm having a blast trying out this this style. Wells did a pretty good job with this style. I really have to give him props on this. This is a really fun style to build in, and I'm trying to make it my own, you know, in a way. Obviously, you can see the Welsknight inspiration, but I'm trying to make it to where you're like, well, this is not exactly Welsknight, you know? Even though it's very, very similar. That's the whole point of this, is to take a style and give it your own little unique touches to it. So I'm doing a little bit different of a block palette with this. I'm doing some different design elements. You know, these roofs are much different than how he's done it. And yeah, that's kind of the idea, the plan per se. So I'm going to take this little building out. And we're going to put a second floor on this, exactly like how we did that. Only, let's see. We're not going to make it as tall. And there we, whoops. And there we go. Okay, now I'm going to break my way up here. And then I'm going to, yeah, we're going to have to come back and do that. Let's actually do this first. Because this is going to have to happen. Do I have enough? I do. Perfect. Yeah. So basically, this is the styling that we're doing. And I'm going to quickly try and finish up this as quickly as possible. Even though this is kind of a... Whoops. Oh well. You're fine. Let's break you since you're right here. Come on. There we go. Oops. Do that. Don't need that. And we'll get this finished up. Basically, I'm going to do it the same, virtually the same way. We're just going to try and decorate this town to where it looks like a very different town from what Welsknight has done. So that's the whole plan for this. But unfortunately, guys, that is about all the time I have left for this video. We got basically this entire Hamlet done. I'm going to add a few more buildings too on stream, but I think this is good. This is kind of Welsknight, Hamlet of Wells. I don't know. I don't know. If you guys have a name that plays with Welsknight or something along those lines, you know, because obviously we want this Hamlet named, but we want to also give Wells the credit because this was, I mean, this is basically his style after all. This is something that he's put in, and I just love it so much. I love the way it looks, and it's so much fun to build in. And yeah, so, oops. I did not mean to do that. We'll do this, and then we'll get this. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button as I'm doing this roof. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys have definitely, you have made this channel what it is. As much work as I have done, you guys have made the channel what it is. So thank you so much. I do appreciate it. We are just chugging along, so the world tour episode is going to be here before we know it. So thank you guys again. I do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.